Jake, director of Thunderbolts, congratulations on the film, but I got to ask, who is making your trailers? Because the one that came out last week, absolute chef's kiss on that, mate, chef's kiss. But what it's got me thinking is the shift in sort of the theme from like trailer to trailer is so extreme that I have absolutely no idea what movie I'm going to watch. So which one of these is closer to the truth?
That's good, you know, we're all the things. No, I mean, look, everyone should be so lucky to work with Disney's marketing department. Assad and everyone there has done such a great job and been so collaborative and open to trying to do different stuff. And, you know, because like the A24 thing was something like my assistant and I had made as a joke during production just because my friends were on the movie, but then they actually took it and ran with it and made something special out of it. So I think, look, I like that. I like that when you go to a movie, you shouldn't know exactly what you're going to see. So I hope that, you know, there's a lot of tonal shifts in the film that we try to hold together. And I think each of the trailers has represented like a fair corner of that tone, and hopefully it all holds when you see it.
How difficult is it to kind of recreate the wheel, so to speak, when you're on the runaway train that is the MCU, the great successes they've had in the past, the different types of movies they've made, there's that expectation to continue that success, but that must come with kind of like people wanting you to rein you in creatively as well, to not do something so vastly different that it would feel like
it's funny, and yeah, I don't know, people ask, they're like, oh, you must have really been, you know, the strings were pulled. I mean, I wish people could see what it's actually like, because from the moment I came onto the movie, Kevin said, make it different, and they're just so open. Him and Lou and Brian Chapek who worked on it, like, it's such a collaborative process, and they really, like, again, I probably will not be believed, but the thing I got told most was, we've done that before, can you do something different? Can you try it a different way? Can you come at it from a different angle? And it just felt like a real exciting opportunity.
The one big difference between this and a lot of kind of indie movies is, of course, this incredible cast that you have, not just on the scope and the scale of the sets that you've been using, but this incredible cast you brought together. How important was getting that chemistry right, and was that an easier or harder task than you imagined it to be?
It was so easy. I mean, they're just so good, you know? I mean, that's the thing, like when people ask, like, what directing actors like, it's mostly just, if you can have the best actors on earth, like, it makes directing very easy, and we definitely had that. Yeah, you never know exactly what that chemistry is going to look like. We had a couple weeks of rehearsal, but it felt, from the first moment we got together, you could just see people clicking, and they all care so much about these characters and what they brought to it that it really made it easy.
And when all the cast announcement came out for Doomsday, as a director, is any part of you like going, oh, I wish they didn't know that person might have gotten through, or are we suggesting that maybe some of the cast that are going to be in those movies, they might even be different dimensions, and, you know, it might be...
Yeah, look, it's Marvel, like, these things could happen in a lot of different ways. I guess what I would say is, like, I really believe and I hope that what makes our movie what it is cannot be spoiled. You know what I mean? Like, there's no trailer yet that's given away, like, truly what the movie actually feels like and the journey that you've gone on with it. Yeah. And I'm excited for people to see that.
And there's no guarantee that you'll survive, because it could be flashbacks at the end of the day.
It could be anything.
It'll be flashbacks.
You know, I'm not making that movie, so who knows?